A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
For the rebels!
For the Empire!
Yeah!
It is a period of civil war. Striking from a hidden base, we of the Rebel Alliance have won our first victory against the evil Galactic Empire. During the battle, our rebel spies managed to steal secret plans to the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star.
Hey!
An armored space station with enough power to destroy an entire planet. Now is the time to act. Join our cause. Together, we can restore hope and freedom to the galaxy.
Get behind me!
Biggs?
What kind of young noise is blasting through here?
Just wormy another rampage.
Biggs! Luke! I didn't know you were back. When'd you get in? Just now. I thought I'd surprise you. I hope you'd be here and certainly not out working for your uncle. The Academy hasn't changed you a bit. So how was it? The Academy, I mean. I got my commission. First mate, Big Starglider of the Rand Eclipse. At your service. That's great. You're so lucky. I can't wait to get off this junk pile of a planet. Why the heck did you come back? I'm just here to say goodbye to all you poor landlocked simpletons.
Ha ha. Laxosuit birds?
Yeah, there's outer space war going on up there.
Really
Whoa,
ruins the
slow
mood.
down, Worthy. Where are you going?
To watch the battle. Anyone want to join?
I'll show you where it is. Then I'm going back inside.
Sorry, Wormy. Space battles aren't really my thing.
Come on. Let's go, Luke. I think I see him. That's no battle, hotshot. They're just sitting there. Probably just afraid of refueling.
Well, there was firing earlier.
Be careful with those!
Careful, Wormy. Oh my god. I keep telling you. The rebellion's a long way from here. Even if they had Tatooine, I doubt the Empire would fight very hard to get it back. This planet is a whole hunk of nothing. I'm going back inside. Enjoy the show. I have better things to attend to.
Girls, huh?
How about it, Luke? You got anyone these days?
No.
Doing love with your skyhopper, eh?
It's not that, but I almost threaded the needle in Becker's Canyon.
Whoa, slow down. The needle?
Yeah, it was me and Deke neck and neck, and at the last bin we came up on Needle Rock. I almost made it to the eye, but I clipped the side of it. Saved the skyhop. Most of it. But it was busted up pretty bad. Uncle grounded me for the rest of the season. You should have been there. It was fantastic.
You ought to be more careful, Luke. Those skyhoppers are dangerous. Keep this up and one day you'll be nothing more than a dark spot on the canyon wall.
Says the guy around all those ships in the Imperial Starfleet. You're starting to sound like my uncle. Except the city made you soft.
I've missed you, kid.
Things just aren't the same without you, Biggs. It's too quiet.
Luke, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. I probably shouldn't say anything. I don't know how I can trust, but if I don't make it, I just want someone to know.
What are you talking about?
So, I made a couple of friends in the Academy. We're all signed under the same frigate, but we've decided to desert at the first point and join the Alliance.
Join the Rebel Alliance? Are you kidding me?
Quiet down, will you? You've got the mouth the size of a Star Destroyer.
I'm sorry. Quiet. Look how quiet I am. You can barely hear me.
Okay, so I have a friend who has a friend who knows the Alliance recruiter on Bespin. All we have to do is find the recruiter, and he'll ship us off to their secret base.
That's crazy. How do you know that you'll find it? That it's not a trap?
I don't, but it's my only chance. I'm not going to wait around to be drafted into the Imperial fleet. Besides, I've got a good feeling about this. It's time I learn to trust in myself. In the Force.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck here.
Aren't you going to the Academy next term?
No. I had to cancel the application. My uncle needs me just one more season, he keeps saying.
Luke, it's time you learn the difference between what seems to be important and what really is important.
I know, but...
Hear me out. What good is all this if the Empire takes it over? Everything your uncle's worked for gone. before long they'll have him slaving away for the greater glory of the Empire.
Yeah. It's like Cammy said. The Empire wouldn't bother with this rock.
Things can change. Come on, Luke. You don't know what you're missing here. Come on, Luke. Come on and get it into gear.
What can I do to move on out? No, I can't seem to shake this doubt. I don't know who I wanna be.
Come on, Luke. I'll tell you about the things out there. Come on, Luke. Come on, now, buddy, don't be scared.
I know, Biggs. I know just what you're trying to say. I know, Biggs. My uncle needs me to stay. I know, Biggs. You don't know what you're missing here. I know, Biggs. Just say the words I need to hear. I know, Biggs. My dreams are not too far away. I know, Biggs. I'll save it for another day. Things are changing. Things are changing. I want to leave this desert place. I'm ready to be out in space. Maybe I'll find who I wanna be. Come on, Luke. Let's go, the galaxy awaits. Come on, Luke. You know, I know you know the ways. Man, I wish I could go with you. Can you be around long?
I'm leaving in the morning.
Then I guess we won't see you again.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I'll try the academy next season, and after that, who knows? I'll keep an eye. Take it easy, Biggs. You're the best friend I got.
So long, Luke. And may the Force be with you.
Oh, it's hopeless, R2. This desert just goes on and on. We appear to be made to suffer. I suppose it's our lot in life.
Beep boop beep 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 beep.
I'm in service as a protocol droid when there is nobody here but you. I cannot believe you let me get dragged into your silly adventure. Beep boop. Beep beep beep. Exciting. This is exciting to you. The heat is melting my circuits.
Beep 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 boop boop boop.
How dare you say that? I don't know why I followed you into that pod in the first place. Beep beep. Beep boop boop. No, R2, I'm not going that way. It's much too rocky. This way is much better.
Beep 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 boop boop beep.
What makes you say there are settlements that way?
Beep boop 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 boop.
Don't get technical with me, R2. I'm going this way, and that's that. Beep boop boop. Mission? What mission? What are you talking about? Fine. Go that way, you malfunctioning twerp. I hope to never see you again. And don't let me catch you following me, begging for my help, because you won't get any.
Boo.
I'm done with you and your stupid adventures. You'll get what you deserve, you nearsighted scrap pile. Gah! Oh, no, sir, please don't power me down. Beep boop.
There, little buddy. Thank the Force it's a miracle. I would have starved if I hadn't found these droids to sell.
The tracks go in this direction.
Someone was definitely in the droids. Look, sir, we found some droids. Look, sir, I think it's droids. Look, sir, it's the droids we're looking for. Look, sir, I found a piece. Hey. Look, sir, did they go east? Hey. Look, sir, we're on to that high. Think. Where do you think those droids went? Where do you think the droids went? I think I know where those droids went. There. They have gone into the valley. They have gone behind the dunes. I don't know where they've gone to, but I know we'll find them soon. Look, sir, we found some droids. Look, sir, I think it's droids. Look, sir, it's the droids we're looking for. Droids. Are you? What? Forgot the piece. The piece? Yeah. We're in the desert looking for droids. We found a piece. The piece. The piece. Okay. So you're gonna get me here first. Wait a minute. I found it. I found the piece. Oh my goodness. Here it is. It's so beautiful. It's like you're doing your job or something. I found it though. Here it is.
I promise. I'm all right. Ah, Trader Jill. Yes, she passed by here not too long ago. I believe she's headed towards Tiger's Canyon next. Shouldn't be long before she reaches you. I forgot to ask about languages. You might want to try that protocol droid, though. That one reminded me of old times. Yes, certainly. And force be with you, Guru. It's been 20 years. Surely those droids... No. There's no way. Their memories would have been wiped by now. Still, I wonder if... Here in the desert is a baby boy raised by his aunt and his uncle in the sandy sea. Here in the desert I am waiting, taking on the name of a woman who is not me. I am all alone here. In the desert waiting out this trial. The one is the way of life I once held dear. Trapped in this self-made exile. Here in the desert is a baby boy raised by his aunt and his uncle in the sandy sea. Here in stars come out
Come along, droids. I must sell you off so I can eat tonight.
I am Trader Joe, I come with all my droids in tow. Would you like this droid? I doubt his name's C3PO. If he's not your type, perhaps I could interest you in this little one I'd like to call R2-D2.
And that Trader Joe fella's here again. Oh, look, Ted. When your uncle gets here, remind him that we need a droid that speaks Bocce.
It doesn't look like we have much choice, but I'll tell him.
So, did you get everything from my song? Or do I need to sing it again?
I think just the one from the mouth.
See, this is perfect timing. I was going into Anchorhead tomorrow for a new droid. But since you are here, I'm in on time.
Ah, yes. Anchorhead won't have quite the wide selection I have anyway.
Okay, well, let's get straight to business then.
Yes, sir. This here protocol droid
I can
is...
speak for myself. Thank you very much. I am C3PO, Human-Cyborg Relations.
Why in the Gen language would I need a protocol droid?
This
Sir,
protocol...
I am programmed for over 30 secondary functions. Certainly you will find some of them useful to you, even here in this environment.
All I need is a droid who understands the binary language of moisture waves.
This droid
Sir,
can't...
one of my first jobs was translating for a binary load lifter, quite similar to your moisture vaporators.
Yo, don't forget to ask him if he speaks Washi.
You speak Washi.
Of course, sir. It's like a second language to me. In fact, I can speak over 22 million languages.
All right, shut up. I'll take this.
Fine decision, Mr. Wise, I must say.
Uncle Owen, how about this one?
Beep. We only need the translator.
Actually, I think...
Luke, why don't you take this one inside and clean it up before dinner?
But I was gonna go to Tashi Station to pick up some power
You're
converters.
going to waste time with your friends when it shows up.
All right, come along.
Beep. So, you don't want this other droid? That's too bad. I had a special offer on him.
Luke. Well, how much were you thinking?
Well, since you got the protocol droid, I feel obliged to offer 20% off the astromech.
20. Anchorhead has argus that look twice as good for half your price.
Sir, this astromech is in prime condition, a real bargain. 20% off is truly a steal.
Beep. Beep. All right, but I want 25 off and no funny business. If the astromech blows its top in the next week, we will never buy from you.
You got yourself a deal.
I'm quite certain you'll be pleased with this one, sir. I've worked with him before. He really is first class.
Yeah, okay. The garage is just over there. I'll be with you in a minute.
Don't you forget about this. Why I would stick my neck out for you is beyond my capacity.
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew.
It just isn't fair. Biggs was right. I'm never gonna get off this planet.
Is there something I could do to help, sir?
Nothing a protocol droid could do. Not unless you can speed up the harvest or teleport me off this rock.
Ah, it seems I am unable to assist you then. I don't know very much about this place. What planet are we on, anyway?
There's a bright big center of the galaxy. You're on the planet it's furthest from.
I see, sir.
You can call me Luke.
I see, Sir Luke.
Just Luke.
Yes, Sir Luke.
Never mind.
Well then, I am C3PO, Human-Cyborg Relations, and this is my counterpart, R2-D2.
Hello. Looks like you two have seen some action. R2 has a lot of carbon scoring.
Oh, we certainly have. Considering all that we've been through, it's a miracle we're in as good of condition as we are. Serving the rebellion is quite
You're with the
dangerous.
Rebel Alliance?
That's how we came to be in your service, if you take my meat.
Have you seen many battles?
Several, although I'm merely an interpreter and not very good at telling stories. Not very interesting ones, anyway.
Looks like R2 has something stuck pretty good in here.
Boom!
Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope.
What is that?
Help
Beep boop boop. What is what? He asked you a question. What is that? Boop boop. He says it's nothing, sir. Really? Old data. A malfunction, I'm sure.
Who is she? She's beautiful.
Boop boop beep. I'm not quite sure, sir. I believe she was a passenger on our last flight.
Is there more to this recording?
Beep boop beep. R2, behave yourself. You can trust Sir Luke. He's our master now.
Huh. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You're my
I wonder if she means old Ben.
Ben, I'm afraid I do not know who you're speaking of, sir.
Ben Kenobi. She's a hermit who lives not too far from me, across the dune sea. Still, I wonder who she is. It looks like she could use some help. Come on, play back the whole thing.
Beep. Beep boop beep boop beep. Beep. Boop 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 beep.
He says that the restraining bolt is preventing him from playing the recording. Perhaps if you were to remove it, he could play back the entire message.
Well, it's worth a shot. Maybe you just want to run off on me anyway.
Beep boop beep.
Go! Hey, where'd she go? Bring her back!
R2-D2, how dare you?
Where's the message?
Beep boop. What message? The one you've been carrying within your rusty innards.
Luke, time for dinner.
Coming at Baru. Try and get the restraining bolt back on R2. I'll be back soon.
Just you reconsider playing that message for Sir Luke. Beep boop boop. I don't think he likes you very much. Beep boop beep beep. I don't like him very much either.
Take a look from his side. Most of his friends have gone. He just wants to see the galaxy for himself. You have to admit, the sand gets kind of old after a while.
I'm doing my best, Spirit. This is really it. The last season I need Luke. The farm will pay off, and he can go do whatever he wants.
But it would mean so much to him.
I'll think about it.
Luke's just not a farmer, Owen. He's got too much of his father in him.
That's what I'm afraid of. You're late, Luke.
Owen.
Sorry.
So, what about those two new droids?
Well, they look like they're in pretty good condition, but I think they might have been stolen.
What makes you say that? Predator may not be wealthy, but I've never heard the resort to robbery.
Yeah, the protocol droid says he used to serve the rebellion. The RT unit keeps playing a message for somebody called Obi-Wan Kenobi. That last name and all. I was wondering if you might be talking about old Ben. Do you know anything about that?
Luke, Kenobi's a common enough name. There are millions of people on this planet. Any one of them.
Yes, we know Obi-Wan.
Well, we knew her, but she died about the same time as your father.
Did she know him? My father.
I wouldn't get your hopes up. Luke, I need you to take those droids to Anchorage tomorrow to get their memory erased. I will have no more of this Obi-Wan business. We have work to do.
About that. If these droids work out, I wanted to see if I could submit my application to the Academy now so I could leave before next season.
Luke, you know we have time for this. I need your help, Luke. The harvest is coming up. That's when I need you the most.
But you've got enough Vapor Raiders running and droids to tend them.
You can go to the Academy next year, Luke. It's just one more season.
That's what you said when the baby was.
Look, I'm sorry about that, Luke. I really am. It's just We've been so close to paying off the farm. This next thing will put us in the green and have 5 more hands to help out, so you can. It'll work out.
Yeah? Okay.
Where are you going?
Nowhere, I guess. I've got to go clean the new droids.
Don't forget about taking those droids to Anchorhead.
Give him a break, Owen.
You don't think this is fair. And what would she say? You're supposed to keep Luke safe.
Don't bring Ben into this. I know we've kept in touch, but she hasn't been a part of Luke's life since the boy was learning to walk.
But she gave him choice. She told us to keep him safe. I'm just trying to do the right thing.
I know you are. But the right thing may be to let Luke go. He needs to find his own way in the world, eventually.
And then I'll try to make it.
I'm sure you will hear.
C-3PO, what are you doing?
Oh, it's terrible. He's gone. He's gone. I tried to stop him, but he's turned rogue, malfunctioning. It's lunacy.
Who has? What's going on?
Oh, it's R2-D2. Poor little R2-D2. He kept on going on about his mission and Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then he left. He left me.
Oh, no.
Do you see? Can you find him anywhere?
I don't see any sign of him. It's gotten pretty dark out now, and the wind must have covered his tracks.
Oh, I'm afraid he's terribly intelligent for an astromech. To my knowledge, his memory has never once been wiped since he began service nearly 50 years ago. He has been my best friend for such a long time. If only I had been kinder to him. Oh, Sir Luke, if I could be of any assistance at all, I have a location tracker for R2-D2 that I think would be
3PO, that's exactly what we need. Why didn't you say so sooner? Go ahead and activate it, will ya?
Of course, sir. Right away, sir.
Well, do you know where he is?
Oh, dear little R2. He's just gone right this way.
You
Oh,
think
how
you can
glorious
catch
to
up
have
him on
found...
foot? I can't take this guy out. My uncle would kill me.
He has just entered a canyon. Certainly, the rocks and rough terrain will hinder his movement. His joints aren't quite what they used to be. Still, we must hurry.
And what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Sir Luke, I know you care more than anybody about finding poor little R2. However, you seem to have something else on your mind. What is it?
Well, here's the thing. Living life or standing still, something's got to give way. I know I've had my fill of tomorrow's lost today.
I'm afraid I do not quite understand your meaning, Sir Luke.
You remember my uncle, right?
Certainly. He's the one who appreciated my services enough to purchase me.
Yeah? Well, he and I really don't get along now.
Why is that?
Cause he's going somewhere slow. Which means he's going nowhere fast. Well, Uncle Owen, what does he know? I wanna live my life like it won't always last.
I think I am beginning to understand, Sir Luke. However, you had best stay out of it if you want my advice.
Where's the excitement in that? I can't just stay here. Sky above and sand below, my friends are so far away. Here another season, so space I guess can wait. But if I'm not going somewhere fast, then I'll be going nowhere slow. Well, if I never leave this place, I'll never know what it's like to live my life not going slow. wanna be out in the stars I've never known. I want to find a place that no one else has gone. I want to see the Force and hold it in my hand. I want the sky above and far off distant lands.
Oh, I see him! I see him! Oh, thank the Maker! It's our dear little R2!
There you are, you little bugger. That's not the neighbor shredding blood off any droid, ever.
Beep boop, beep boop boop, beep, beep beep boop.
What are you doing? You need to come back with us.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep beep beep. Oh, he's going on about that mission of his again. What was that?
See, people, they're real trouble. We gotta be under go!
Help! Help! I've fallen and I can't get up!
Hello there, little ones.
Beep boop boop.
Yes? He'll be all right.
Oh, Ben, thank goodness it's you.
Took a nasty smack to the head.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. You're just the person I wanted to see. This RT unit has a message for somebody called Obi-Wan Kenobi. I thought she might be related to you, but Lowen said she died. Did you know her?
Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan.
Well?
Well, of course I know her. She's me. I haven't gone by the name Obi-Wan since before you were born.
So Owen lied to me?
It's the truth from a certain perspective. Now, let's get you inside. The Sandy people were momentarily frightened, but they'll be back before long. They're most dangerous after nightfall.
Oh, right, 3PO!
I'm afraid I am in need of some assistance. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sirs.
My place is just a few minutes walk from here. Follow me.
Wait. You fought in the Clone Wars?
That I did. I was a Jedi Knight. Same as your father.
You're kidding. My father wasn't a Jedi Knight. He was a pilot aboard a trade vessel.
Owen told you that. Truly, your father was a Jedi. Perhaps the greatest who ever lived.
Sir Luke, if you won't be needing me, I'd like to power myself down now. My circuits are shut from all that's happened today.
Go ahead. I wish I'd known him.
So do I. Not only was your father a Jedi, he was the best pilot in the galaxy, a cunning warrior, and he was a good friend. Which reminds me, stand up, Luke. Stand up. Your father wanted you to have this when you were of age, but Owen wouldn't allow it. He was afraid you might run off on some damn fool's crusade with Obi-Wan, like your father did. This is your father's lightsaber. It is the weapon of a Jedi Knight, not as clumsy or random as a blaster. A more elegant weapon for a civilized age. For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi were the protectors of peace and justice in the Old Republic. Before the Dark Times. Before the Empire.
How did my father die?
pupil of mine turned to evil and became known as Darth Vader, Bane of the Jedi. He betrayed and murdered your father. Now, the Jedi are all but extinct, for Vader was seduced by the dark side of the Force.
The Force? What is the Force?
An energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us, it penetrates us, it binds the galaxy together. It's what gives a Jedi their power. Ah, yes. Let's see if we can't decode this message of yours. Figure out who sent you and where you come from.
I saw some of the message, but most of it was cut off, so I couldn't...
I seem to have found it.
General Kenobi, years ago, you served my father in the Clone Wars. Now he begs you to help him in his struggle against the Empire. I regret that I am unable to present my father's request to you in person. But my ship has fallen under attack. And I'm afraid that my mission to Alderaan has failed. I have placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion in the memory banks of this R2 unit. I pray that it does not fall into the wrong hands. My father will know how to extract the data. You must see this droid safely delivered to him on Alderaan. Otherwise, the rebellion will surely be destroyed. This is our most desperate hour. These are the most crucial times. In resistance of oppressive power, the want of freedom is no crime. We're at the end of our road. Obi-Wan, you're my only hope.
Well then, it's settled. You must learn more about the Force if you are to accompany me to Alderaan.
Alderaan? Hold on, I'm not going to Alderaan. I have to take these droids home.
I need your help, Luke. She needs your help. I'm getting too old for this sort of thing.
Come on, I can't get involved. It's not that I like the Empire. I hate it, but there's not much I can do about it right now. It's all so far, far away.
That's your uncle talking.
My uncle. Man, I'm in for it as it is. And I have chores!
Come with me, Luke, and learn more about the ways of the Force.
No. I can't, Ben. Sorry, but now's just not a great time for me.
Search your feelings. You must do what you believe is right for the Force. Come, I'll accompany you home. Don't want any more sand of people knocking you out, now do we?
Still can't believe we got posted here. Space station's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, but I don't quite agree with the name choice. Death Star sounds a little too scary.
While the battle station is incomplete, we are vulnerable to rebel attack.
We need to tighten our defenses until it is fully operational. The rebels are more dangerous than you realize.
Dangerous to your Starfleet, Admiral, not to this battle station.
The rebels continue to guard us for the
The Imperial Senate is no longer of any concern to us. As of today, it has been fully dissolved, and all power given to the regional governors.
That's impossible. The Emperor
The
would never...
Emperor has at last extinguished the final dying embers of the old Republic. Fear will now keep the systems in line. Fear of this battle station.
But if the rebel leaders manage to gather plans for the battle station, they may discover our weakness, however insignificant, and exploit it.
As we speak, our top stormtrooper units are searching for the plans. It's only a matter of time now before those plans are returned to Imperial hands. Until then, I am not concerned about the safety of this station.
I would be cautious of such confidence, Grandma, until the plans are secured.
Your anxieties are unwarranted, General. Our great battle station is now fully operational, and I will personally oversee testing of its capabilities later today on the secret rebel base, no less.
At this point, I say retrieving the plans should be of no further consequence. What can the rebels do now that this station is fully operational? It is the ultimate power in the galaxy, and I suggest we use it!
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed, Commander. It is insignificant compared to the power of the Force.
You don't scare me with your mystical threats, Vader. How you devote yourself to your ancient religion is quite sad, actually. And unless your simple magic tricks or sleight of hand can locate the lost plans or destroy rebel
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Vader, release her.
As you wish.
This discussion is over. Lord Vader will extract the location of the hidden rebel base from our prisoner. We shall then crush the rebellion in one fell stroke.
Was an agent of light. I stood and I fought with my life and I died. Or so did the man who I was. The dark side of me is alive. I live but with hatred and pride. Where can I find a way out when I'm trapped behind this mask full of doubt?
Lord Vader, why am I not surprised? When the Imperial Senate hears you've imprisoned
The Imperial
a senator...
Senate is no longer an obstacle obstructing order in the galaxy.
What?
This morning, the order was sent out to terminate all Senate operations.
Surely the galaxy will fall into chaos.
On the contrary, the galaxy has been made far more secure than ever in history. Now, Your Highness, we'll discuss the location of your hidden rebel base.
I've told you before. I don't know anything. I am an ambassador on a diplomatic mission to all—
You're part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor! You will give me the location.
Even if I were a rebel, why would I tell you where our supposed secret base is?
You don't know the power of the dark side of the Force. Your thoughts betray you.
I will die before I tell you!
So be it. Next time I will not be so merciful.
Thanks for making sure I got home safely, Ben. I'm glowing. And Peru, I'm home. I'm glowing. And Peru. I'm glowing. And Peru.
The Empire must have traced the droids here.
I want to go to Ultron. With you and run the way of the Jedi like my father. There's nothing left for me here.
Quite fortunate, Sir Luke, that your uncle left the land speeder fully charged. It would have taken us quite a long time to walk here. I don't know that my leg drivers would have been up to the task.
Yeah. I just hope the Jawas we left the speeder with don't break anything.
Have you ever visited Mos Eisley before, Luke?
No.
You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. You must be cautious.
Oh, look at that, R2. At least there's some law in this town. Beep boop, beep beep, beep boop.
Pardon me, sir. How long have you had those droids?
Oh, about 3 seasons or so. They're for sale if you want them.
We're most certainly not for sale.
We're going to need to see some identification.
You don't need to see his identification.
We don't need to see his identification.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
He can go about his business.
You may go about your business.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Okay. What was that? I thought we were dead.
The Force has a strong influence on the weak-minded.
You really think we'll find a pilot here?
The scrappiest of pilots usually gather around water holes like this one.
Lord's Blue Milk Cantina.
Come along, Luke, although watch your step. This place can get a little nasty.
I'm ready for anything.
Good show.
As always.
Thank you for coming out, folks. My name is Jilly Bowl, and this is the Blue Milk Cantina Blower Band. Now, we have a special song to sing for you tonight. This one we actually wrote ourselves. It's pretty simple, so once you guys got the hang of it, you guys can join along as you please. So we leave a tip in our little I am the band's best piano man. We have a new song to sing for you.
We are the Blue Milk Cantina Band. He is the band's best piano man. We have a new song to sing for you. Shoo-be-doo-doo.
Now here's Trader Joe sitting all by herself today. She sold all her droids, but hey, at least she has money to pay for Blue Milk.
We are the Blue Milk Cantina Band. I am the band's best piano man. We have a new song to sing for you. Shoo-be-doo-doo. We are the Blue Milk Cantina Band. I had to walk through the desert band. We come from all far just to play for you.
Then there's Neb, who comes in only on pod racing days. We like her a lot, but she could be much nicer today.
Come on!
We are the Blue Milk Cantina Band. I am the band's best piano man. We have a new song to sing for you. We are the Blue Milk Cantina Band.
What happened to my music? We come from the milk
And
if the people do.
Then bartender Ford worked so hard just to earn her pay. But you know, without her, you wouldn't have a job anyway.
We are the Blue Milk Cantina Band. He is the band's best piano man. We have a new song to sing for you. Shoo-be-doo-doo. We are the Blue Milk Cantina Band. He is the band's best piano man. We like our new song to sing for you. Shoo-be-doo-doo-doo.
Thank you so much. Like I said, we do have a tip jar, so if you're feeling oh so generous.
Hey! Get those two out of there!
I'm sorry?
Your droids? They don't serve their kind here.
Me too.
Me who but you, sir?
You should wait outside. I can quite agree. Be careful.
Hello. We're looking for a pilot who can take us all over. Thank you, my friend. Thanks, Val. Name's Han Solo, owner of the Millennium Falcon. My co-pilot here says we need a lift somewhere. Yes, that's right. We're looking for a pilot who can take us to Alderaan. How fast is your ship? You've never heard of the Millennium Falcon? It's the ship that made the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs. Look, I've outrun serious starships, not those dinky little engine shuttles. I'm talking big, Corellian ships. She's fast enough for you, old man.
I can't believe her.
Just trust me. So what's the cargo? Weapons are illegal in Alderaan, so it'll cost you extra to pack it. Just me, the boy, two droids. And no questions asked. All right. I see how it is. Any special requests? We'd like to avoid any Imperial entanglements. Now that's the trick, isn't it? And it'll cost you 10,000, all in advance.
10,000? I could almost buy my own ship for that.
And who's gonna fly it, kid? You?
I'm not such a bad pilot myself. We don't have to sit here and listen to you.
We'll pay you 2,000 now, and another 15,000 once you get us safely to Alderaan. All right, lady. You got yourself a ship. Grab your droids and head to docking bay number 94. We'll leave when you're ready. $17,000.
Those two must be really desperate. Job has been holding this over my neck for years. This could really save my skin. Heaven knows the Falcon needs those repairs. I'm just glad she's held together this long. Hey, you know I'd never sell her. Come on. You go ahead and get the ship ready. I've got some business to take care of. Yeah, looks like Greedos has my way.
Muchas nubes, solo.
As a matter of fact, Greedo, I am. So if you'd just get out of my way.
Jabba, Watusi Nakamoto.
Look, tell Jabba I've got his money.
Kentawa Alamuchini, Lomubuchi Sabado.
Well, I don't have the money with me.
Jabba Loisoka, Una Toka Muchi.
You'll get my ship over my dead body.
Jeepa Songa Maui, Kanta Nola Boca.
Yeah, I'll bet you do. Oh, not again!
Come on, babe, just think of all that we've through. Come on, babe, I'm here, you know I'm loving you. And we soar in the sky and we fly among the stars. And we've held it together so long, you know I always who you are. And we soar in the sky and we fly among the stars. Don't give up, baby, I love you from my deepest heart. Come on, babe, don't break down, baby, that's the way. Come on, babe, you can fall apart another day.
God. Suga se buchana palagrido.
I just killed your man against your side. Hold my trigger, Greedo's pride. Your skies I just begun. But the Empire came and threw it I didn't mean to make you cry. I'll have your money again this time tomorrow. Just hold on, just hold on, because it doesn't really matter.
Jabba, you're so rich and powerful. How much will one this delivery really hurt your budget this year? Ooglagaduga!
Sevunja de punta. Lesnu.
La Kunta. Jabba, you're a wonderful human being. You said it true. You haven't even left the ground yet. You're still ready to work the garden for.
This is the ship you've been bragging about. What a pile of junk!
It looks like this is all we have. Now strap in, Luke.
All right, we're not out of this yet. Strap yourselves in.
Look! Imperial Star Destroyers!
I know. Hopefully we manage to keep our distance before we make the jump into light speed.
They're gaining on us! I thought you said this thing was fast!
Pipe down, kid, unless you want to find yourself on the other side of an airlock door. Chewie, keep the coordinates to Alderaan.
What's that flashing thing?
That's to keep us from flying into a star during the middle of hyperspace travel. Now, if there are no more questions, I'm trying to save our skins. All right, Chewie, punch it.
Target. I
I should have known I'd find you at the helm. I recognized your foul stench when I was brought on board.
I see you as charming as ever, princess.
As charming as one can be standing in front of the person who signed her execution paper.
Princess, I wouldn't be speaking in such a way to someone who holds far more power than you could imagine.
What power do you hold? You lock yourself in this hollow fortress, hiding behind Lord Vader's coat like a child, playing with toy soldiers. Real power comes from a leader who fights for and with her people.
Like yourself. And look where you are now, princess. Now then, before you are to be sentenced to death, I would like you to be our guest as we unveil the true beauty of the Death Star for the first time. After this, no one will dare to oppose our rule again.
Such a tone would only allow more star systems to defy your rule.
Not after the Death Star is able to show what happens to those who defy our rule. Let's allow our special guest to demonstrate. Shall we? Since you refuse to reveal the location of your rebel base, Death Star's first victim shall be your home planet of Alderaan.
No, please! Alderaan is a peaceful planet. We have no weaponry of any kind.
You can't possibly some of your rebel base! Your precious homeland will be saved, but your cause will fall to ash. This one dream will have a path paved, but the other dream shall crush, and one by one your world shall tumble. You have reached your final hour. In my fingers your hope shall crumble. This princess is my trooper. How am I to possibly choose of who must feel this price to pay? This is a choice I can't refuse, no matter what I wish to say. This nightmare that I cannot control, neither home of mine will foresee. The choice I make will break my own soul, yet it's one that... Princess!
Tatooine! They're on Tatooine.
I see you can be reasoned with. No more delays. Continue on with the operation. You may fire when ready.
What? But you, princess!
You're far too trusting. Tatooine would not make a proper target for the glory of the Death Star. Alderaan will make a far superior demonstration. My people have done nothing wrong. The power I hold, I beg to not start shall be all under our great covenant. This can't be once our final attack to snuff out their hoping hearts. They have seen our grand opening act. This is where our empire starts. No!
What is it? Are you okay?
It's as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and were silenced. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. We sure showed those Imperial slugs. Don't everyone thank me at once.
Hey, put that away. Those things are dangerous. What do you think you are, some sort of Jedi Knight?
Ben's a Jedi.
Was. I'm retired now. Mostly.
R2, do be careful. He made a fair move. Yelling about it won't help.
It's not wise to upset a Wookiee.
It's just a game. I don't see the harm in a little friendly competition.
Well, that's because droids are known to pull people's arms out of their sockets when they lose. Wookiees tend to do that.
I suggest a new strategy. Let the Wookiee win.
Remember, Luke. Stretch out with your feelings and let the Force guide your movements.
Right. So it controls your actions?
Partially, but it also obeys your commands.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
You don't believe in the Force, do you, Han?
I traveled from one side of the galaxy to the other, and I've seen a lot of weird things, but nothing to make me believe in an all-powerful Force. No mystical energy controls my destiny. It's all a lot of simple tricks and bullcrap.
With the right training, the Force can be a powerful ally.
How do I know that I'm using the Force and not just imagining it?
Come here. Now, I am going to throw my shoe at you. In return, you must hit it with your lightsaber.
With this blindfold on, I can't see a thing.
Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them. Now. As I said, Luke, search your feelings. Now, once more. You see? You can do it.
I call it luck.
In my experience, there's no such thing as luck.
Looks like we're approaching all the way. I'm going to check our final calculations. You guys strap yourselves in. Looks like a meteor shower or an asteroid belt. Position is correct on the charts, but there's no Alderaan.
What's going on? Where's Alderaan?
That's what I'm saying, kid. It's impossible, but it's gone.
You mean it's somewhere else, or?
Wait, should we scan the asteroids?
What is it? What did he say?
He said it's Alderaan. The asteroids are Alderaan.
You mean the planet blew up?
It would have taken 1,000 ships with more firepower.
And yet there is no planet. I sense the Empire's doing.
If the Empire had a new weapon that could do this, I would know about it.
What does your gut tell you?
If only we'd have been faster.
Hey, don't go blaming this on me. I got you here faster than anyone in the galaxy could have.
But
look, you're here. Now what?
We must find the rebels. What we have belongs to them.
The rebel bases are very well hidden over there. No one in the Empire can find them. Do you know where they are?
no.
Right. Now, I'm not going on some wild nerf chase across the galaxy. I was paid to bring you here. You're here. Now give me my 15,000 and I'll be on my way. You're on your own. We're on our own. I'll let you off at the nearest system.
But you can't. We've come this far. You have to find them.
Why?
Oh, for one thing, we don't have your other 15,000.
Well, who's gonna pay me?
Ah! I think there are some things we should talk about.
I'm beginning not to like you, kid. Alright, should we see if we can dock at that small moon over there?
That's no moon. It's a space station.
That's ridiculous. It's too big to be a space station.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I think you're right. Alright, full reverse. Lock in the auxiliary power. Chewie, lock in the auxiliary power.
We're still moving towards it!
See that? Looks like they got us in a tractor beam.
There must be something you can do!
There's nothing I can do. I've got to shut us down. But the Empire won't get me without a fight.
Can't win. But in my experience, there are alternatives to fighting.
Hey! For the Empire, Alderaan is blown up. Hey! For the Death Star, ultimate power. We sing for Lord Vader. We sing for Moff Tarkin. None of the rebels we know will get far. Hey! For the Empire, Alderaan is blown up. Hey! For the Death Star, order and Hey! 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 For the Empire, Alderaan is blown up. Hey! For the Death Star, ultimate power. We sing for Lord Vader. We dance for Moff Tarkin. None of the rebels we know will get far. Hey! For the Empire, Alderaan is blown up. Hey! For the Death Star, order and Oh, okay, no. What can one say when all their hope is gone? How is one supposed to continue on? My heart feels like glass lying down below, shattered and lost with nowhere to go. I watched as the stars wailed out to the sky, blasting of light hid their last battle cry. Who am I to stand with the crown on my head when their endless words go on unsaid? What kind of princess am I to reach out almighty Lord, only to hold on to the hair and a hate that I cannot bear? Trapped behind these empire walls, with tears that continue to fall, is there a way that I can see the light that shines inside of me? My father stood tall as a leader to all. He taught me to catch myself if I should fall. Now he is gone, left me to me, but our cause shall not fail. I believe that we can rise up from the ashes, fueled by justice and
I'm just glad they didn't catch us. This floorboard compartment's really come in handy.
Yeah, we're all right for now. I have no idea how to get you guys out of here. Even if I could take off, I'd never get past the tractor beam.
Leave that to me.
Damn fool. I knew you were gonna say that.
Who's more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows her?
Still, I'm not a fan of all this sneaking around. I prefer a straight fight.
Between his howling and your blasting, it's a wonder the whole station is on those.
Beep beep! Beep beep beep! Now, don't get off track, R2. You need to locate the tractor beam control room. Beep boo! Beep beep beep!
What's going on?
He keeps saying, I found her, and repeating, she's here.
Who's here?
Beep beep! Princess Leia.
The girl from the message.
Slow down. What's going on?
Whatever happens, we need to escape. I don't think you can help. I must go alone to deactivate the beam.
But I want to come with you.
I need you to stay here and look after the droids. It is of the utmost importance that they arrive safely to the rebel base.
But the princess!
If there is time when I return, we will attempt to rescue her. For now, we have bigger priorities. Other star systems must not suffer the same fate as Alderaan. Luke, your destiny lies on a different path from mine. But remember, the Force will be with you, always.
You said it, Chewie. Where'd you dig up that old fossil?
Ben's a good person.
Yeah, good at getting us into trouble.
I don't see you coming up with any better ideas.
Anything's better than sitting around here waiting for her to pick us up.
Anything, huh? What about going to save the princess?
Where is this coming from? I'm not here on some rescue mission to save a damsel in distress. I'm only going along with that old geezer so I can get out of here and get my money.
Beep boop. Oh, beep 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 boop. R2 says she is scheduled to be terminated.
See, we've got to do something.
I'm not going anywhere.
A second ago, you didn't want to wait here. Now you're okay to just sit around?
Marching into the detention area is not what I had in mind.
But they're going to kill her!
Better her than me. You heard what that old geezer said. We've got other priorities. Mine's getting out of here and making a buck. What's so bad about that?
The princess. She's rich.
Rich.
Yes. Rich, powerful, wealthy. Save her and the world will be.
What?
More wealth than you can imagine.
I can imagine quite a bit.
Come on, you'll get it!
I better.
You will!
All right, kid. What kind of plan do you have in mind?
Here, on you.
Don't worry, pal. I think I know what he's up to.
Oh, what should we be doing, Sir Luke?
You and R2 stay here. We'll be back soon, no worries.
What have we discovered here?
Lock the door.
And hope they don't have blasters.
That isn't very reassuring.
If you run into any trouble, just use the convoy. With this mask on, I can't see a thing.
I do worry about that boy. He's not very patient. That's for certain.
Hold you two. Where are you taking this thing?
This is a prisoner transport from cell block 4673.
I wasn't notified of this. I'll have to clear it.
Well, we were just following orders from...
We'll wait until you're ready, sir.
Go!
Looks like we're getting a call.
Dress
Resnick here. What's the problem?
Nothing, sir. We had a psych weapons malfunction. Everything's under control. Situation normal.
All right, I'm going to need a full report of the situation delivered to...
Negative. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
Wait, who is this? What's your call sign?
Boring conversation anyways. Luke, we're gonna have some company. Aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper?
What? Oh, Mask. I'm Luke Skywalker, and I'm here to rescue you.
You're who?
I'm Luke Skywalker. I came here with Big Kenobi.
Kenobi? Where is she?
I can take you to her, but first we have to get out of here.
You're behind me!
It looks like you've managed to cut off our only escape. Oh!
Maybe like a Vader in your cell, Your Highness.
This is some rescue you got in here. Did you have a plan for getting out?
He's the brains, sweetheart. I can't hold him off forever. What the hell are you doing?
Somebody has to save our skins. Into the garbage you fly, boy.
Get in there, you big old... I don't care what you smell. Get in there. Get in there, kid. Wonderful girl. Either I'm gonna kill her or I'm gonna begin to like her. A garbage chute. What a wonderful idea. What an incredible smell you've discovered. Let's get out of here. Should we move?
Wait, no! Will you forget it? We already tried it. It's magnetically sealed.
When you put that thing away, you're gonna get us all killed.
Absolutely, Your Worship. Look, I had everything under control until you let us down here. And it's not going to take them very long to figure out where we went to. It could be worse. I doubt it. It's worse.
The walls are moving!
Don't just stand there, try to brace it with something.
Open it.
Wait a minute. 3PO, come in, 3PO!
One thing's for certain, we're all going to be a lot thinner.
3PO, where can he be? 3PO!
Oh, so Luke, I'm terribly sorry for turning off my comlink. We've been having some...
You shut up and listen to me! Shut down all the garbage bashers on the detention level! Do you hear me? Shut them all down!
Shut them down! Shut them all down! Hurry! Are you doing it? Have they been turned off? Oh, my God! Oh, poor son, Luke. Oh, dear.
3PO, we're all right. You did great. Try and open up the door.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Now, if we could just avoid any more royal advice. Get away from there. Come on, Chewbacca, you big coward. Look, we're getting out. Whatever's in here is going to stay in here. Listen.
I don't know who you are or where you came from, but from now on, you do as I tell you, okay?
Look, Your Worshipfulness. Let's get one thing straight. I take orders from one person. Me.
With a code of honor like that, it's a wonder you're still alive. Would somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way?
No rewards like this.
At last, we meet again, old friend.
You are no longer a friend of mine, Vader.
When I left you, I was but a learner. Now the circle is complete. I am the master.
Only a master of evil, Vader. Here in the desert, oh, it's a dry, dry life. You betrayed my trust, and you killed your wife.
You left me, oh, you left me to die. I knew you were jealous. I was only asking why.
I never meant to leave you there. What could I do? I always tried to show I cared. I cared.
cared for you.
We never found the water deep. Beneath that well, you stood above, I took the lead. And I burned in hell. Your powers are weak, old one, and so are you.
You'll never win. If you strike me down, I'll come back again. More powerful than you'll ever become. And I'll have won. Here in the desert, oh, where did you go? I lost the boy I used to know. Kill me now and let me go. We gotta go! Go! Help! Come on! Come on, guys! Run, Luke! Run!
The fool! They won't get far.
Lord Vader, a word.
Yes, Grandma?
Cancel the order to destroy that freighter. I've had a tracker attached to it which will relay to us the location as they escape. Princess being on board will surely lead us to the location of the hidden rebel base.
I understand what you must be feeling. I myself lost all that was dear to me a short while ago. If there's anything that I can do to comfort you, please let me know.
I just can't believe she's gone.
There was nothing you could have done to prevent it. I'm going to go speak to your friend regarding our travel to Yavin. If there's anything that you need, please ask.
Time and life just fall away. I'm lost because she's gone. Now there's nothing left to say, but I'm sorry, Obi-Wan. Cause I'm going nowhere fast. Now it seems that there is nowhere else to go. Why did she have to die like that at last? And what to do without her, I don't know.
Not a bad rescue on our part, huh, Princess? You know, sometimes I even amaze myself.
That doesn't sound too hard. Besides, they're clearly tracking us. It's the only explanation for the ease of our escape.
Easy. You call that easy?
They obviously let us escape.
Not this ship. They would never track us.
At least the information in R2 is still intact.
What's so important about one little droid?
He holds the technical readouts of the Death Star. Once analyzed, we may be able to find a weakness and destroy it. Our fight is not over yet.
It is for me. Look, I'm not in this for your revolution, and I'm not in this for you. I'm only here to get my money.
You needn't worry about your reward. If money is all that you love, then money is what you shall receive. Your friend is quite the mercenary. I wonder if she truly cares about anything. Or anyone.
I care. Oh. What do you think of her?
Who? The princess? Trying not to. Still, I don't know. She's got a lot of spirit. What do you think? A girl like her and someone like me?
No.
Well, I'm gonna check our calculations for Yavin. You guys strap yourselves in.
Princess, you're safe! We all feared the worst when we heard about Alderaan that you were lost, along with your father.
We unfortunately have no time for our sorrows, Wedge. This R2 unit holds information that may aid us in an attack against the Empire. He is our only hope.
Well then, we mustn't keep anyone waiting a minute longer.
Chancellor Mothma, it's such an honor to meet you at last. My name is Leia, I mean Princess Leia. I mean, Senator Leia.
I know who you are, dear. Your father talked about you a great deal. I'm sorry about what happened.
My father would want me to keep fighting. Through our perseverance, his legacy shall continue on.
He would have been very proud of you, Senator. Now then, let us take a look at the information this R2 unit contains.
Well, come on, we gotta go see what we're up against.
Yeah, I think Chewie and I are gonna head out of here.
What? So you got your reward, now you're just leaving?
Look, I got some old debts to pay off. And even if I didn't, you don't think I'd be foolish enough to stick around here, do you?
Come on, you've seen the Death Star, you know what they're up against. They could use a good pilot like you. You're turning your back on them.
Blowing up the Death Star isn't my idea of confidence. It's more like a suicide mission.
All right. Take care of yourself, hon. Guess that's what you're best at, isn't it?
Luke. May the Force be with you. What's wrong?
Han's leaving. I don't know, I just thought she'd change her mind.
She has to choose her own path. Nobody else can choose it for her.
I only wish Ben were here.
La 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 la! Would you quit? Come on, I know what I'm doing.
The Death Star is heavily guarded and has the power to destroy entire worlds. However, with this information, it is not unbeatable. Simply a small one-man fighter should be able to destroy the weapon.
Pardon me, ma'am, but what are a bunch of scout fighters gonna be against that thing?
The Empire will not consider a small one-man fighter a threat, or else they would provide a tighter defense.
So there's a chance. There's a chance we can finally take one back from the Empire.
This approach will not be easy. You would be required to navigate the Death Star's narrow trenches and skim the surface in order to reach the target. It's a small exhaust port that leads directly to the reactor system. A precise hit will cause a chain reaction that will destroy the battle station.
A target that small. It's impossible, even for our best X-Wings.
It's not impossible. I used to bullseye womp rats in my T-16 back home. They're not much bigger than 2 meters.
This mission is highly dangerous and will involve going directly against the Empire itself. However, I believe that the possibility itself is too monumental to ignore. I ask you all to man your ships and to prepare for the battle of your life. Hey! You are dismissed, and may the Force be with you.
No way! Can't believe you made it. Man, have I got some stories to tell you.
Same here. My buddy Jack and I were on the wildest trip out too. Well, we can exchange stories later. I'm glad we're both here.
Me too.
Are you Luke Skywalker? I don't think you're clear to use these Incom T-65s.
With all respect, ma'am, Luke is the best bush pilot in the Outer Rim. He can handle one of these ships like no one's business.
Well, we should have a couple fighters left over from the last shipment. You'll do all right.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll try.
It'll be like old times, Luke. They'll never stop us.
I'm going somewhere fast. 'Cause I cannot leave this tragedy undone. I don't care into this darkness I must crash. I would lose myself 'cause vengeance is my cause. have I done? What can I do? How can I change this? With hope, leave me alone.
You killed Biggs! You killed Ben!
Or was it not a fair fight?
But
Besides, who are you to challenge a lord of the Sith?
I am Luke Skywalker and you will pay for what you've done!
I sense it in you. You feel the power of the dark side. That is why Kenobi died. She wouldn't delve into the deeper side of the Force. She grew weak, so she fell.
No!
Luke! The Force will be with you.
Where is she? Come out, old fool!
Ben?
Search your feelings, Luke.
Luke. Luke Skywalker. That name. You have power, boy. You are not weak like Kenobi was. Let me train you. Together, we can restore justice to the galaxy.
I'll never join you!
I expected as much. If only you knew the truth. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
She told me enough. She told me you killed him!
No! I am your father!
No! No, that's not true. That's impossible. How?
Search your feelings, Luke. You know it to be true.
No. Ben? No.
Join me, Luke. Together, we can overthrow the Empire and rule the galaxy as father and son. We'll be more powerful than anything the galaxy has ever known. We can even stop people from dying. Come with me now. It is the only way.
Vader! Stop toying with that rebel rat! Finish him off, and we join the true battle!
You don't understand.
If you will end this and get back out there, there will be consequences!
Tarkin! Now is not the time. I finally found the one I've been searching for.
Have you now? Your lost boy child has returned. How quaint. Now, if you're quite done with your family reunion, you have a responsibility here!
I will tend to my responsibilities once I've brought my son into the knowledge of the truth that lies within the power of the dark side of the Force.
I'll never...
I put up with you and your religious nonsense for long enough! This ends now! I say that I hate that I must do this, but in actuality, I've been looking forward to this moment for a long time! Lord Vader, you're injured, you're doomed. You'll soon find that mask is your doom. Have your eyes yet seen of the light? Or are you afraid of such ground?
Fear lies before me, my son. We tend the darkness as one. The dark side of me needs to die. I live with this mask and I hide.
My lord, you are beaten, you lost. You soon surely will pay the cost. Defending your son was so brave. If only you
Vader, such a fall from grace. I expected more from you.
Luke, my son!
Father!
I have done wrong. I am fallen.
What I tell you, kid, nothing like a good blaster at your side. What are you doing? Get away from me! I don't know what you think you're doing, but you better have a good reason for it.
Father, let's go.
No, Luke.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
My destiny. My path ends here. Help me. Take this mask off.
But she'll die. Come on, let's go. Come on, let me get him out of here.
Nothing can stop that now. Just once. Let me look at you with my own eyes. Free from this cage. At last, the light is returning. Now go. Leave me.
I won't.
Kid, I should have told you this earlier, but the whole place is about to blow. We gotta go!
Time to go.
I can't leave you. I've got to save you.
My son. You already have.
We're leaving without you. Luke, you're alive!
We all are.
Hey.
How did it happen? I saw the Death Star blow up as we flew away.
It was no big deal. I decided maybe this suicide mission wasn't such a bad idea after all. I just Millennium Falcon close, while Chewie pulls off some TIE fighters jogging wedge here. This guy's got it where it counts. He lined up his shot and fired his torpedoes right into the main reactor.
As soon as Han realized you were not flying with the rest of us, she turned right back. You've got good friends, Lee.
It was no big deal. Besides, you had been flying in an Alderaan.
Oh, you.
I knew there was more to you than that.
Oh, Sir Luke! Oh my, it is truly wonderful to see you back here, safe and sound.
Beep beep. Beep boop. Beep 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 boop. Beep boop beep boop beep beep beep.
I just wish Ben were here to see us. To know that we did it.
Me too. She would be proud. We did it.
We now take a moment of silence to observe those lost in the Battle of Yavin, reflecting on our victories made possible by the sacrifices of those whose names I shall now present. Biggs Darklighter, Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and the people of Alderaan. May the Force be with us, and with them, always.
Here, let me translate. It's boop 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 beep. All right. let me go through this here. What do you call it? Boop 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 boop. When Chewbacca beep beep boop boop beep. Okay, what do you call it when Chewbacca boop boop beep beep leaks all of the Empire's secrets? Boop, 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 boop. Can you give us that? I don't know what. It's Wookiee leaks. I think I know another Chewbacca joke. How did Chewbacca get out of the cell when he was put into prison? He used a Wookiee. Yes. Beep 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 boop. Beep boop boop boop. So you know that Darth Vader is quite a bad person, naturally. Beep beep beep. Beep beep beep. Oh, I've heard from some people within the Empire that he's absolutely dreaming.
Yeah.
Beep beep boop beep beep. In fact, you could say that. I think this is where the punchline comes in. Beep beep boop beep beep. In fact, you could say that he's too Jedi for.